Hey, what's up everybody? I'm about to run the trials. I'm doing a speed run with two eruption builds that I greatly improved on. I hope y'all stay tuned, check them out. I really like them. They're fun builds. Started it off day 8, they're anomaly power builds that steadily increase in power. And that's what I want this build to do, is to constantly increase in anomaly power. It's also a hot status build. This is what I'm running right now. I'm running eruption phaser and overheat. These are my cooldowns. I like overheat because of the fact that it has very large range, surprisingly large, and it also is quick. It also activates quick in every enemy out there that it touches. Unlike ash, it takes a while for the ash to reach out to them, and that's the only reason why I don't like ash. But I run ash with overheat. If I'm gonna run ash, overheat has to be with it. But right now I'm running phaser, and as you see, this is phaser is dependent on the status. If I did a little bit more with the status and bumped it up a little bit more, it'd be hitting over 12 million. I'd have seen it while I set up where it hits like 13 million. But just because it hits so high doesn't mean that the build is so great. This is more balanced and more geared towards eruption and overheat, because those are the two big damage skills that I'm using. Phaser is something I'm using that's going to boost up my anomaly. We'll be using Ashen Champion, as I'm about to show you. Ashen Champion, where phaser, it inflicts ash on enemies instead of burn. Each enemy hit boosts your anomaly power by 20% for 10 seconds. Stacks up 5 times. This helps me. This is a great boost with anomaly power, because it not just boosts up my overheat damage, it's going to boost up my eruption total skill damage. With phaser, it's not going to affect phaser too much, because this, like I said, is status based. I'm running death on all my weapons. I'm just going to show you this. I'm going to show you, well, this is my primary. I'm going to show you my secondary, and I'll show you the rest throughout this run of the trials. I'm going to do the trials right quick. Like I says in the descriptions, I'm doing a speed run. Then I'm going to put on my other build where it's eruption, ash, overheat. I'm going to run that. I'm going to explain that build, let y'all check it out. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Well, you just got a sneak peek at my third one. But without further ado, let me show you these stats again. This is what I'm saying about the status power. My healing received, it sucks. So, let us move on. What y'all think of my outfit? Let y'all check it out real quick. Just the outfit that I put together. I like the outfit. And it helps me determine which build is which. All my eruption is set up for yellow. Warning, caution.
Tuma thought these pharaohs were following some primal instinct, but
that's the
to
look.
where? His father's power drawing them? Drawing heat.
Catacombs in open. Well, moving on. Actually, let's go over here. As I say, I'm gonna speed run them. I've been playing this for probably closing in on 2,500 hours now. I think Outriders, to me, is one of my favorite games. I'm gonna tell you that off the back. I like it. It's fast paced. There's a lot of stuff I can do with it. Switch up my builds. It's more to my way I would like to play a video game. It's more to my play style, because I play close mid range. I like to use different stuff and set up different types of things. Make it more of a challenge. Anomaly build is a challenge. Weapons build, it's not so much a challenge. It's easy to put together. It's just putting together the right piece, getting the right pieces you want to put it together. stuff on my weapon. It boosts up that burn damage. I like having it on there to get that extra burn damage on there. The more damage the better. The quicker I can burn through them and move on to something else, great. I done burned through Boomtown in just over 3 minutes with my other eruption build. Now I haven't tested it out with this build lately yet. But I am going to test it out with it. As far as some of my other eruption build with ash, I done did it in like 3 minutes, 12 seconds. I know I did it in like 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Going the wrong way. And here's the good thing about overheat. I'm way over here. And I'm causing damage to them. Hell, you throwing stuff at me, bro? Get your butt there. Get over there. Look at that damage way over there. And that's what you want to have for something like a speed run. You want to have something that that you can put low cooldowns on, does a whole lot of damage. Overheat does it. At least for me it does. Damaging them there. Damaging them there. Before I get over here, they already dead. Right out there. It's over with for you. This is the alternative to ash build, to the ash eruption build. For me, it works. Oh crap, I wasn't close enough. But it got a bigger range, as you see, than Phaser. Way bigger range than Eruption. So I would suggest this build to anybody. Right now, my phaser range ain't that long. I'll say the reason why. But this is another piece right here that I'm using. I'm using the breeze on here, where throwing debris deals additional damage to enemies, and you want to do that, and you want the radius to be big enough where it don't just hit just the target, it hits anybody around it. So I made eruption even bigger so I can do even more damage. Now you could increase the eruption duration, but me personally, I'd rather increase the overheat cooldown. I mean, not increase, but decrease the overheat cooldown by 50%. That way I can hit more targets more quickly, because as you see, my overheat cooldown is at 2.2 seconds, whereas my phaser right here, this is what it is right now. But if if I increase the duration of eruption, only thing I'm doing is increasing the duration of eruption in that space right there of where I caused the eruption at. So if the enemy steps up out of it, runs away to somewhere else, then that's just a waste. So, but with the cooldown right here being decreased, I'm going to affect that target no matter if they right there in front of me or way on the other side. So, for me, pretty much, this is a really solid build. I'm gonna show you more, show you another piece after I come up out of here and get to the next location, which is either going to be Anomaly Temple or it's going to be the Mausoleum. I'm kind of feeling the Mausoleum today. I don't know about y'all, but I'm wondering how come the hell I can't do both of them, Mausoleum and Anomaly Temple. I done tried it. They said it's a secret door. I done looked for the secret door. I done been all over it. Anybody know that? Ooh, hey, hello, how you doing? What's the? Let's see what's up in here right now. What gotta get rid of? I gotta pick that up, but it gotta be worth me dropping something. I mean, I might drop you. Yeah. You don't want the status condition. Okay. Want to use the gas to go. Okay, you gotta go. This is sunfall. It's worth it. Okay, this could work with a crit build I'm gonna put together. 12 meters, 36 feet. Works. Okay, so I'm doing a speed run, so let me go ahead and just keep moving. Like something like a legendary piece, I'm gonna stop taking a quick look at y'all. I'm just letting you know right now. Although I could make it really easy. Now I ain't gonna stop and look at it. I just gotta hope I have enough space in storage. It took me a while to get these pieces. Just so y'all know, it took me like about... I've been collecting pieces for a while, so I can't actually tell you, but it took me a while to collect the pieces that I want. They're going through different builds, different types of versions of eruption builds, and this is pretty much my final version for my eruption phaser overheat build. It's kind of like my final version, but yet it's not, because I got two versions to this, but the only thing I got to do is switch out one piece for it. So, you could say I got a twin to it. whatever it was, I got stuck on it. That's the first. Cut through a lot of them with this, no matter where they at, and no matter who they are. I done read through at least real quick with it. Oh, come on. You tell me. Wasn't close enough? Oh, come on. Really? Fucking thought I went through all of this. The hell's the delay? Ain't that some bull? Okay, I'm heading up the stairs. You just gonna have to follow me up here. It's a hard kill. Now I'm really gonna have to kick ass to get through this.
Our Father unleashed for this passage.
This is taking a little bit.
Built this city.
Like 3 minutes longer than what I wanted it to. Good thing is you play catch up when you do a speed run with this field. It does good catch up. Right through him. Sorry, y'all. I was having a little technical difficulty there. Got that little 1Z on right here. Let's get through this right quick.
Tuma said the father built a palace over his passage. Find his throne room. I can probably find the entrance.
Damn, I'm trying to get up in here. I can fool up in here. I love playing the Arboretum.
These were gardens. Maybe. Would have been nice to see this place in its prime. Doubt
Before I
anyone
get up in
here's
here,
interested
there's
in
one
tending
thing I gotta do
flowers
right
anymore.
quick. So y'all give me one quick second while I do this. Okay. Oh, there we go. Spotify music after this. This is off my copyright playlist on Spotify. Y'all can check it out there. As you see, well, I hit him with phaser. Don't cause ass. Hit him with eruption. Click off overheat. Master Consumer's gonna get him. Because I do have Master Consumer on this build. Master Consumer causes 150% damage to those affected by both ash and burn, which makes overheat probably one of the best skills for someone to have beside eruption as a power medicine. Now you can put together something else with it like heat wave or something like that, but if you run an eruption build, run it with the skill set. Well, as I said, bonus, I mean, I have seen some who, it seemed like they ran the build without it, or they missing a piece. Eruption, that set bonus don't work unless you got all three pieces. No, right to him, come on. Show them what you got. Show me some love. Anybody looking for wings right now? Aha. The special effects are so real. Anyway, let me start pinning around. I like having fun while doing this, so I might take a little smack here and there. Three for one. Oh, hey. It's a cookout. this other one. This is my other anomaly booster. I have Phoenix Force on here, which I earn additional almost 70,000 anomaly power per status consumed by the skill for up to 8 seconds. Stacks at 10 times, so I get almost 700,000 anomaly power. I got Sunburnt on here that it deals additional damage to those who had their status consumed by the skill. With Master Consumer on there, I could, like I had said earlier, consume Burn or Ash, and by consuming both at once, it deals an additional 150% damage. So it by far makes Overheat a really great skill. Phaser with the Master Consumer on here is going to give me that additional anomaly power, so I get anomaly power constantly stacking up. But then with the pants on, I got anomaly echo on it, where I get to, and I also have improved damage to increase explosion damage of my explosion skill. Phaser beam on here, where it, frequent phaser is on here, where it reduces the skill's cooldown by 30%. It's really good to have up on here. It was a hard choice to make between putting improved damage on here or having an increased radius for phaser, where I do have them on where I can switch it out too for that. Let's see. That's for my Ash build that y'all will be seeing soon, so you already seen one piece of it. This is the build without it, but I have another yellow piece that's right here somewhere. There's another piece where I also have anomaly echo on there. So it's a really solid build. I like it. The one with improved damage on it, to me, is better than this other one to the right. Anomaly echo with improved damage and frequent phaser is better than the one with improved damage, size matter, and frequent phaser, as well as the one with anomaly echo to me. I just changed this piece out today, so I'll just let you know. But here's a couple different versions you can play with. If I want to, only thing I gotta do is just switch this up to either this, or I can switch it up to this if I want my weapon to have a bit more damage on there. So if you don't have the pieces to run with, I suggest those.
Why
That's
didn't
the
the
setup
daughter's
you run
people
with,
ever
but like
return
this
here
deal.
after they called the anomaly?
But you also have to keep in mind that with this one, I will get more status. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like right quick. That's what it looks like with more status. So the only thing it's gonna do is just change my phaser beam. So it doesn't do nothing to eruption. It doesn't do nothing to overheat. It increases the damage though of all three skills. But as far as the skill damage itself increased, phaser beam will be the only one of the three that gets increased. And for me, this was kind of a better choice also. But with this one, you gotta keep in mind, if you play something like that, like I just shown you, let me get out of there and come back so you can see what it is. You're gonna lose on cooldowns. So by far, to me, the better choice, because this is a one that I want to do a speed run with. This is the one I want to keep my cooldowns low. I wouldn't mind to have the status, because it boosts my status power up to 190.7%. Although I got status on everything then. All weapons have status. Every piece has status. I haven't shown you, I think 2 other pieces yet, but every piece does have status on there. And if they was actually at 50% each, that would mean that I should have 300%. So I'm losing like 100. Let's just round it out roughly and say I'm losing 105%. let's just put it at 195.7. I mean 295.7. I'm losing 105% status, and I hate that they did that buff up on it and broke the status down, but it is what it is. But it's still a real powerful build. It's something that I suggest to anybody. The 3 pieces that I showed y'all, minus this one, which is for my ash build, that you will see coming up after I finish this trial. I'm gonna do a speed run with it. I'm gonna do a couple speed runs with it so y'all can check it out. I'm gonna come back later after I take a break. I'm gonna be back on for about an hour and a half, and I'm gonna do my speed run with that, and then I'm gonna finish that one off with doing some expos with this build, so that y'all be able to compare the two. But for now, I'm gonna put this back on. That back on. These would be the 2 that I probably would switch to if I want to keep if I want to keep the cooldown low, but yet had a status. I got everything pretty much on here except for the anomaly. So this doesn't make no sense because I done tried it every different way. This by far is the best one. Now you can test that yourself, you can run them yourself, and you can tell me. But with over 2,500 hours, trust me, let me take some of the hard work out of it for you, and some of the guesswork out of it for you. I did it, I ran it, tried every single different version I could think of. It came across different pieces, scale pieces from like level 60 something. And just now, it just started upgrading some of them all and got
the stories of the packs.
The rest of them up to 75.
Was it lost to history?
So these are pieces that had a real good roll. I put something else up on it, and it made it even better, and I like it. The only thing, if I could change anything, I would probably add ash to Eruption, where whatever target it is, anyone that's around that target, they're affected with ash. That's about to be probably the only thing I would add to this, if I could add anything else. Take away anomaly aircraft, put that on there. I really hate his armor. It really sucks. I think what they did was they took the idea of an old samurai attire, and they didn't do that. They didn't do it right. Could have been way better. You ain't gonna even make it, not even halfway. You're gonna be dead in the next 2 seconds. Bye. Say goodnight. I do not want to pick you up. Cause I could show you the build in between. I just want to show you a few things right now about it. I'm gonna show you something else real quick. Now these are my gloves. As you see, I got Etna on here where the skill can be activated one more time before triggering the cooldown. The skill now also inflicts burn to damaged enemies, which is pretty good. If it had a choice between which two to actually run with, to either run with Pompeii or to run with Etna, I would choose Etna because now it inflicts burn to damaged enemies. Which also makes sense because this eruption, it should already inflict burn. So let's move on. Pants on fire right here, where the skill's damage is increased by over 700,000 to the enemies who were damaged by the skill but did not have their status consumed. Also, I gotta turn up the heat on here where the skill can be activated 2 more times before triggering the cooldown, which makes it a very effective skill because with that it ignites them. It's going to also, enemies who are affected with burn, they receive over 2.2 million damage, which makes this a very effective build to me by far. I think it's very effective. I would like to get the damaging of eruption up some more, but the only way for me to do that is for me to change this, where I have the bonus firepower. And right now I do not want to change that to this at all, which means I'm gonna have to drop sunburn and put Master Consumer on here, and I don't want to do that. It does make it look pretty, but it doesn't really do enough for me to make it worthwhile, because as you see, it only goes up about 500,000 for eruption, and for overheat it only goes up about 200,000. So what's the point of me doing that when I could just keep the status on phaser, get the bonus firepower, get the close range damage, still have sunburnt on here, and also have Phoenix Force, and I got Master Consumer. Whereas opposed to me using this, I have something on here that's really not going to serve me no purpose right now, because I'm pretty much strong enough with armor and resistance that I can withstand a lot of stuff. And then I have also on here, I'm going to show you my skill tree. I also have Phoenix Nesting. Now this is the skill tree I'm running with now. I have an alternate version where only thing you do is you just drop Extinction, you pick up Wildfire with Anomaly. You can either keep this as is, or you can run this with these two. So the thing that I would suggest is if you run Ash a lot, because I run Ash more than I do Phaser, I keep this on here. But if you run Phaser more than you do Ash, use these two on here. You can keep the setup like this, or you can put with this on here. With Inferno Bullets, your firepower is going to be increased by 15% of your anomaly power. That's going to be beneficial in the long run, because when you're shooting at enemies with like Sunfall, you have what you pretty much will want on your weapon on there. The anomaly power is going to boost your firepower up, as you see, like it does with me. If I was to take this off and put something like, let me put this on so you can see. Then just imagine that without that, it's pretty much going to drop it like that. So my firepower without that part of the skill tree that I just got through showing you on, it would drop this to like probably about 1.4 mil, 1.5 mil. That's what it'll drop it down to, something like that. Well, not the anomaly power, but the firepower. I'm sorry, that's what I meant. It'll drop the firepower down to, if I calculated it right, it'll drop it down to just about 1 million. So 600,000 I'll be losing. I done tried it out. It didn't happen that way. Where I don't wonder what happened. I forgot I was playing around, testing out something with my skill tree. So let's move on. Where we at? You're dead. You ain't even have a chance to get that off like that. Hey, for real. He was already dead. Now I want to group y'all all together. That's how you do that. Like gangbusters. Bust through that. Just burn your way through it.
The city feels like I'm stuck in a bad dream. Need to keep
I remember
it
when I first read this, I tried to go up that way. I stood there for a little while like, what the hell? How you get up there? Oh, come on, really? Come on. Let's see what you got for me. I need a helmet. Really? Really? Oh, I hate when this stuff be in the way. You ever play this and be like, oh, I'm sorry to jump from one thing I was going to say. I just realized something. The other day, y'all, I'm going to post this video too so y'all can see it the other day. Doing Anomaly Temple. The one place that you do not get yellows, that you do not get legendaries at. Like, the Apocalypse legendaries. I got a legendary there.
Empire collapsed. If they'd been here when we arrived, would they have destroyed us?
I freaked out. I'm like, what the heck? And I recorded it. I got it recorded. I got the legendary. So I'm going to show y'all that. That's going to be in the post coming up. Y'all can check it out up on YouTube. I'm going to try to post it somewhere else also.
Looks like Father
freaked me out. I ain't ever get a legendary from that before. I was like a kid in a candy store. Like, hey, I'm a part of the class that got that rare piece from someplace you don't get it from. I could have killed Jim with overheat. I just went back to kill him just to kill him. Go down up there. Overheat does such a good work. I ain't even gotta run up the stairs. Gonna be killing them off anyway. From down here. Make me run up there? Really? That's embarrassing. I just got to tell the people I ain't gotta run up there. Y'all, I'm gonna burn the shit out of y'all. Y'all just made me be embarrassed. Really? I thought she was gonna press on this. I'm waiting for him.
Is that supposed to be?
Let's skip through.
All the stories she told me, they were about her. She was here for some kind of private chambers. This is in English.
I think I need more THC.
Who the hell else has been here? Not Monroy. His people never got out of the desert. These carvings are 1,000 years old. How the fuck did Father write in a language?
I don't know about anybody else. I like to smoke when I play. So, if y'all see me be like, hey, I'll be back. This usually I'm going to take a smoke break, and I ain't talking about a cigarette.
Here we go. This must be.
I'm gonna smoke me some weed. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
No one else
legal.
Past here.
Where's the door to go through? The only drawback to not having that 100% radius on phaser is that. Okay, you throw one at me, I'll throw one back at you. Let's play catch. You catch that. In that. In that. On me like that. I don't know you like that. We ain't buddies. We ain't friends. You the opposition. I'm playing to win. Back up these stairs right quick. I don't want him doing all the work. He on one side, I'll be on the other. This stuff get done quick. What's up with my aiming? Okay, now I gotta come get you. Where is he at? Okay, I ain't gotta come get you. Sure I pick you up. I got something to get rid of. Yeah, I got something else to get rid of now too. Out of here. On to the next one.
Father must have written all this. Tuma said he was consumed by his visions, the past and future, everything.
If it comes down to sunfalls, to me,
God.
Having Valor Rupture on there is better to me.
This must be the source of all of Father's madness.
But I also have one where I have Sunfall. Has a Sunfall with Firestorm on there. Got Omen on there. But I also have one with Weakness Trap. So it's how you want to use it.
English centuries
for
ago,
me,
galaxies away from
I
Earth.
like using the one with Valor Rupture on there, and I like to use the one with Omen on there. I'm just now starting to get into it with the one with Weakness Trap, but Weakness Trap I use on certain builds. It's more effective than Valor Rupture and Firestorm, or if I use it on that same build, Weakness Trap with Firestorm is more effective. It's the way that the build is set up. So you want to set up your build, take a look at the weapons you use, how it's working. Some things clash with others. Where I have a build where I run Phaser, Ash, and Overheat. Well, I was running one mod on there that was actually not, it was causing trouble because my phaser wasn't firing right or the damage wasn't coming out right. But once I changed that mod, I noticed that the damage was coming out right there. So you gotta pay attention to how you do your anomaly build. Some things cause a problem with others. I don't know if it's a glitch that's going on right now. I thought they fixed the main one. Come on. Really? I can reach you. You ain't that far. Lucky dog, you moved out the way. Huh, you ain't moved far enough. I ain't even gonna bother going over there. They'll die from overheat. Thing about this, you can run the trial solo with it, you can do a speed run with it. If it wasn't for me stopping doing other stuff, you would have seen me speed run this. Probably could have got through this in like 35 minutes, 40 minutes tops. And that's going for the whole entire trial. So with my ass build that y'all gonna see later on, I'm gonna run it, I'm gonna lock it where it's just me in there, nobody else running it with me, and you'll see how quick I get through it. subscribe, check me out. Things y'all gonna see even much better things coming up. I mean, putting out about Outriders. I'm gonna print out some stuff with Division 2. I
wonder if I'll ever see
got a month-long stuff going on for Division 2 that I'm gonna be putting out a bunch of stuff. So y'all check me out up on YouTube. Warlords used to be Warlords Fury 17. Now it's Rogue Nation Gaming. Check me out, Rogue Nation Gaming. And I'm still Warlord, just now Warlord Fury 17. It's either Warlord or Warlord's Fury. I'm also gonna put up some things with my Technomancer character that I got. Put up some stuff about my Trickster. Right now I want to show y'all something else on the build. I don't think I showed y'all this. As you see, like I said earlier, I got status on everything. This is pretty much the build. It's a really solid build. It does this thing. With debris, it's going to get that additional damage. And not just the additional damage I'm going to get from that, I'm going to get the additional the increased explosion damage from eruption. With the magma coat on there, it's going to increase the damage over time, the lava damage, and I'm able to use it 3 times, as well as you see the radius of eruptions increase. So it's a really solid build. We're about to get on over here to the final boss and get that out the way and then move on. I'm going to break down the build one last time. Then I'm going to switch out my build to something else. I'm going to do a quick speed run with that build so y'all have an idea. Then I'll be back in about 45 minutes to an hour. So when I get off of here, this should be about 11:15, 11:30 my time. And that's like in about 25 more minutes at the latest. I'm gonna explain the build, like I said, then I'm gonna switch up the build. You know, it's not gonna take me that long to switch up the build because each of the builds have a certain outfit to them. And for my eruption builds, it's pretty much gonna be yellow.
Clayed his hands.
So
his powers must have been
only have a few pieces that if I had to sort through them, I only had like 2 or 3 pieces to figure out which one's which. But my eruption phaser and my eruption ash, they stand out on their own, so easy to tell which is which.
Holy shit, look at all these creatures. But they're not moving.
And I'm gonna clear out about 6 slots out of each one of my gear pieces. So there's something else I want to get because I'm going to start working on my weapons build. I already started working on one, but I'm going to be working on like weapon build, anomaly power weapon build, a hybrid weapon and anomaly power build. So Don't run from me, dude. Chicken ass. Be up here, opening up the podium.
They're still not here. If they're guarding something, they'd be waking up by now. Maybe I'm not the threat they were meant for. Not that I'm complaining. Think I'll keep quiet all the same.
Okay. Moving on.
This place, it must have been drawing them all here, answering some call to join Father's army. How many of Enoch's creatures are being lured by this place, called by Father? Shit. What if this is where all the big guys were on the move to? It's over with. Hang it up. Go home. You waited to fight for this place.
That's just, hey. the most damage I blocked. Over 7 billion, over 7.5 billion blocks. Wow, that's good. As you see, my eruption, if you add my debris together with it, that's a eruption skill mod. That'd be over 12 billion total damage for eruption. Overheat, it did very well. Violent rupture, and you see what firestorm did. You see what my burn did. So this is a build that I would highly suggest to anybody. And for my overheat skill use to be under 1,000, that's pretty good for it to be almost 9 billion. So, I'm gonna show you the build right quick again. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Click like, subscribe, check me out on YouTube, like I said, Rogue Nations Gaming. Now the alternate version to this right here. This is the alternate version. And it's also a lava leech piece that I can put on here. So, I'm just trying to show y'all the build right quick. So, y'all again, there's the pants on fire, at turn up the heat, sunburn, master consumer, phoenix force, anomaly echo, improved damage, frequent phaser, detonator, giga blast, debris, ashen champion, magma coat, and Pompeii. And as you see, I have anomaly on all three of these pieces. Right here I have max health, and I also have bonus firepower. And for this build to work right, for it to have the little cooldowns that it does, you would need to have 2 cooldown attributes. Without these 2 cooldown attributes, one right here, or anywhere on this build, and one somewhere else anywhere on this build. If you don't have it, this is what it would look like without that other cooldown. It's still a good build, but it doesn't have that other cooldown so that it can be really effective. With it like this is a really effective build. One other thing, this is my class 3. Now as far as my packs, I'm not going to show my packs. I don't mind showing y'all this build because this is one of my favorite builds. Like I said, this is one of my favorite eruption builds. I like phaser, eruption, overheat. I used to do heat wave, phaser, overheat in the beginning of Outriders over a year ago. I stopped doing that when World Slayer came out, but I do have a phaser, heat wave, overheat build now. Don't get me wrong, I do have one, but I want this build, that heat wave, phaser, overheat build, to do just as well as my eruption build. And it's possible. It's possible. I just gotta put together some other stuff on it. Y'all be seeing that come out real soon. But like I said, I'm gonna switch up this build. I'm gonna run something else. In the meantime, while I switch up this build, let's see if I got this ready. I'm going to put together, sorry, I was going to put on another video, but instead of me running that build right now, when I come back in about an hour and a half, I'm going to run that build then where y'all can see it. I don't want to put it on where y'all can see it. And in order for me to switch the screen and do all of that, it's going to be a big hassle, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'm doing this live, so I don't want to hold y'all up. Everybody has something to do. But I want to make this more fun and as well as informative as I can. And like I said, I'll be back in an hour and about an hour. Y'all check me out then. I go by the name of Warlord Fury, but this is Rogue Gaming Nation. So stay tuned for more and better works coming out soon. Y'all have a good day. Thank y'all for watching. Click like, subscribe, check me out. Some more